Chillo there, H+III+T, it's a boot that dang on time. Y'all, today's video was a boot to be about the jerseys, gosh dang it. It was a boot to be about the jerseys. But listen, the NBA came through on some literal 2012 Melo type foolishness. Like I'm working the manual car. It came in the clutch, gosh dang it. It came in, and I ain't talking handbags. It came in the dang on clutch pause, gosh dang it. The NBA schedule has just been, I'm serious. This was about to be a reaction video about the jerseys. Thank Moses, this video is actually not going to be filler. My gosh, can the season start? And can I get a metaphorical pat on the back? I have continued to give you Knicks videos during the offseason. There's no basketball, and the kid has continued to give you Knicks videos. You see another triple OG putting in his much work as me, your favorite point out. You're not going to find one, gosh dang it. You're not going to find one. So much like we did last year, let's go over every single game next season, gosh dang it. Let's do a little mini prediction, King, and just talk about what we're probably going to win and what we're probably going to lose. Let's go on with the dang on foolishness. Lego. Also, I'm gay. Just want to throw that out there. Go.
Knicks reveal 2018 schedule.
Alright, so we're just going to go right into the foolishness. We got game number 1. I don't know if this is preseason or not. I don't know. It's on TNT, but that's not really an indicator. I think it's the first game. We got the season opener at home against dang on OKC. I've already said we're going to lose that game. Matt the Knicks fan seems to think something differently. Bro, if you know something I don't, please let me know, gosh dang it. But that's neither here nor there. We're going to lose that game. I'm already calling it. Then we got... Next game, y'all, is against the friggin' Pistons. Oh, you bums! We are going to destroy the Pistons. That is on the dang on 12th of October. Then on the 24th, pretty large gap in days right there. We've got a game against the dang on Celtics. We are probably going to lose that game, but that's neither here nor there. Let's see. We got another game on the another 2 days in between. Good for the players, just... bad for us as fans, I guess, but that's neither here nor there. We got a dang on game at home against the Brooklyn Nets. We're going to destroy them. That's on the 27th of October. Then we've got on Saturday, that's going to be the 29th of October, we've got a game against the Cavs. Derrick Rose is going to drop 40 on us. I'm calling that, gosh dang it. We're going to lose that game. But then the next day, we play the Nuggets at home on the 30th. We are going to destroy the Nuggets. I don't care who's on there. I don't care who's on there. We're going to destroy the Nuggets. But that's neither here nor there. There's not a game on Halloween, which I am hyped to boot. You know, my largest complaint every year is, do we go trick-or-treating? Or do we watch the Knicks, gosh dang? And I've missed trick-or-treat. Like since it was age appropriate for me to go trick-or-treating, I've missed it because of the Knicks, gosh dang it. But that's a basket and neither here nor there. Then the next game is going to be in November. We got against the, first of November, we got the Rockets Will that be against Carmelo Anthony? You know, who knows, gosh dang it. We're going to lose that regardless if Melo's there or not. Then we got a game against the Suns on the 3rd. We're going to beat the Suns. Screw Tyson Chandler. We got a game on the 5th against the Pacers. There is no one left on the Pacers. We should have no problem. Even if we are trash, we should have no problem beating the dang on Pacers. Even if we are absolute garbage, this should be our literal first win if we're straight trash. But that's neither here nor there. We got a game against the Hornets on the 7th. We should win that. I am not afraid of Kemba Walker and daggone Dwight Howard. To tell him I said it, gosh dang it. Then the day after that, we've got a game against the Magic on the 8th. We should win that. Got a game against the Kings on the 11th. We should win that. We play the Cavs again on the 13th. We're going to lose that game. Derek is going to drop another 40 on us, probably 50, who knows. Then we're going to play the Utah Jazz on the 15th. We should win that game. No one's really over there. We should handle that, gosh dang it. We're going to play the dang on Raptors on the 17th. I think we got a good chance regardless who we have. The Raptors, we have a good matchup against them as long as we have a competent point guard, which is Ramon Sessions, so I don't know how that's going to work out. But I think we can beat the Raptors. Just as far as how the team is structured, I think we can beat the Raptors. I'm not afraid of them, but that's neither here nor there. Dang on 20th, we've got the Clippers. Blake Griffin's probably going to be hurt, so we can win that. Toronto again on the 22nd. We can beat them. The Hawks are absolute garbage. We should have no problem beating them on the dang on 24th. Then we've got the next day, we're going to Houston to face the Rockets again. Good. So Rockets are going to be done. If Carmelo's on there, we don't ever have to see him again. So it's in the same month, gosh dang it. We're probably going to lose regardless who's there. That's on the 25th of November. Is that Thanksgiving? Or is that the 23rd? I don't know, but that's not the end of there. Then, on the 22nd, we're playing the Trailblazers. We should beat them regardless who's on that team, unless Melo goes over there. Then on the 29th of November, we've got a game against the Heat. Should see no issue beating them. They are trash. We got December the 3rd. We've got a game against the Magic. We should win that. The next day on the 4th, a game against Indy. We should win that. We got a game on the 6th against the Grizzlies. I don't see an issue getting past them, to be quite honest with you. You know Conley's going to be hurt. We got a game, our first game against the Bulls, gosh dang it, is on the 9th of December. We should, we should win that because who the jive is even there. We got a game against the Hawks again on the 10th. Don't see an issue with that. We should win that. We got a game against the Lakers. LeVar Ball, who's the kid's name? Not LeVar, not LaMelo. One of the what is his name? Lonzo Ball, my bad. Okay, we should beat them. I'm not concerned about that. We got a game against the Nets on the 14th. We should win that. OKC, we're going to lose on the 16th. Got a game against Chicago again. That's either Chicago. Oh, no. This one is against the Hornets. We should win that on the 18th. Got a game against the Celtics on the 21st. We're going to lose that. Got a game against the Pistons on the 22nd. We should win that. We got Philly coming up on Christmas Day. We should have... Wow, Christmas is on a Monday. That's interesting. We should have no issue beating... I am so serial. That should be our Christmas gift, a New York Knicks win. We should have no issue with that, but that's neither here nor there. We got a game on the 27th against Chicago again. We should win that. Got a game against the Sacramento Kings on the 28th. We should win that. Last game of the year is against the Pelicans on the 30th. We should win that. First game of the new year is on the 2nd against the Sacramento Kings again. We should win that. Then we got our first game against the Washington Wizards. We should win. I think we can beat the Wizards. They're not that good. We should be able to beat them. Got a game against the dang on Heat on Friday, January 5th. Then we got a game against the Mavericks on the 7th. We should win that. We should also beat the Heat. We got another game against the Bulls on the 10th. We should win that. Got a game against Minnesota. We will get blown out. I am calling that, gosh dang it, on the 12th. Then on the 14th, we got a game against the Pelicans, which we should win. Then the day after that, on the 15th, we got a game against the Nets that we should win. Then on the 17th, we got a game against the Grizzlies that we should win. Then we play the Jazz on the 19th, which we should win. Then we play the Lakers on the 21st, another winnable game. Then we've got our first game against Golden State on the 23rd. We will lose by 75, I'm pretty sure about that. Then we got a game against the Nuggets on the 25th. We'll win that. Then we got a game on the 26th against the dang on Phoenix Suns, which we should win. Got a game against Brooklyn on the 30th. We should win. Then we're going to lose to the Celtics on the 21st. There's a lot of winnable games in January. If we get off to a trash start, there's no reason why we can't pick up the traction. There's a lot of easy traction. There's a lot of winnable games in January. We should have no problem with that. Then we got February. Gosh dang it, the first game of February is against Milwaukee, the Bucks. We should beat them. Then we got the Hawks on the 4th. We should beat them. Then we got Milwaukee again on the 6th. We should beat them. Toronto on the 8th. We should beat them. Indy's trash. We should beat them on the 11th. We should beat the 76ers on the 12th. We should beat Washington on the 14th. We should beat Orlando on the 22nd. Boston's going to destroy us on the 24th, and Golden State will beat us by 100 on the 26th. Again, a lot of winnable games here. The second half of the season seems really easy for us so far. We should be able to make up ground. Then we got a game against the Clippers on the 2nd. We should win that. Sacramento Kings. No. Is SA San Antonio? Oh. Then we'll lose to the Spurs, no doubt about that, but that's neither here nor there. Then we got Portland coming up on the 6th. We're going to beat them. We got the Bucks on the 9th. We should beat them. Toronto, we should beat them. Mavericks are trash. We'll beat them on the 13th. On the 15th, we got Philly. We should beat them. Hornets, we should beat them. Chicago, will beat them. Miami Heat on the 21st, we should beat them. Minnesota's going to destroy us on the 23rd. Washington, we should beat them on the 25th. Hornets again on the 26th, we should beat them. Philly on the 28th, we should beat them. Detroit on the dang on 31st, we should beat them. Again, there's a lot of winnable games in the Eastern Conference. I don't see how we're not making the playoffs. I'm sorry, but that's neither here nor there. Then in April, we've got a game against the Magic on the 3rd, and we've got a game against the dang on Heat on the 6th. Then we got a game against Milwaukee on the 7th. Then we got a game against Chicago on the 9th. Derrick Rose should be injured again, so we should beat them at that point. And then we've got another game. Wow, home and home against Cleveland. Okay. We'll probably lose both times. But Derek will be injured regardless, but we'll lose both times. That's not here or there. So we're going to start the season with the loss, and our last 2 games we're going to have a loss, but that's neither here or there. I have read you every single game we're going to have and given you a prediction of every single one of them. Which one do you think I'm wrong about, even though it's got to be impossible for you to keep up with? But I'm sure you've been taking notes as the video goes on. Let me know down below. You see another Triple OG with dang on polo socks putting in as much work as me. Do me a favor, point them out. I'll see you guys tomorrow for a Wayne video. Yeah.